here with Arielle Love, Duquesne Volleyball. Ari, just what does it mean to be back in Pittsburgh? You adopted it as your second home, and just being able to share your story with such a nice audience tonight.
It's tremendous. It's a very humbling experience to be surrounded by all the folks who impacted my journey. The journey to being on stage here at Hall of Fame was not a journey I walked alone. The support of Coach Steve Ackerman, my amazing teammates that I'm still in contact with today, the amazing athletic administration, and all the support. It's tremendous to me.
It was also not just your night, but it was a night to share with Liz, of course, and a night to share with this team that made history by making the NCAA tournament. As Steve said, first women's team on campus to do so. Just how amazing was it that as great as the individual was, that it was also team-oriented as well?
It was amazing because I never accomplished anything just for me. Right? It was always for the good of the team. How can I help the team win? So knowing that all of us contributed to our team being the first ever women's team to make it to the NCAA tournament here at Duquesne, surrounded by all of my teammates who put in work day in and day out to accomplish such a tremendous goal, it's just amazing. I'm so grateful and thankful.
You mentioned in your speech receiving a letter from Duquesne, and you were like, okay, what's this? Maybe it's a donation request. So when you opened that letter and you saw what it was, just how long did it take you to process what that meant?
It took a while for me to process. Like I said in my speech, I took a step back and just went, wow, this really happened. This is really happening. And so it sent me into a moment of reflection. Self-reflection, I think, is very important. But it reminds me to stop and smell the roses. Right? While we're going along that journey, putting in the work day in and day out. We're not thinking about today, but to be here today and what this means is just simply amazing.
The weekend as a whole is going to be an opportunity to be recognized in front of basketball audiences, but also be recognized in front of peers and be recognized with a class that's very accomplished. What does it mean for you to be part of such an accomplished class?
It's to be surrounded by this energy, right? You can feel the winning spirit, the winning energy, the energy of excellence is in this building tonight, and that means a lot. And it reminds us to carry that energy forward in our day-to-day lives once we leave here today and go back to our everyday lives.